everyone, I'm Joe.
I'm Gina.
I'm Bart.
And I'm Gio. And you're watching
AskTheFeels!
And today we have a question from Alyssa.
So I've been dating this amazing guy for over a year now, and I'm sure he can be the one. However, his best friend is such a bitch to me, and she isn't afraid to admit that she doesn't like me straight to my face. My boyfriend says she just has a big ego, however, she has never mentioned why she doesn't like me. What do I do to let her know that I'm not okay with her treating me like crap without making things awkward? Thanks in advance.
Oh, girl, you are in such a predicament.
Yeah.
This is the worst question for me to answer because my go-to answer is always violence.
Yes, I agree.
I would be like, he's your man, step to her, fuck her ass up.
I know.
And tell her if she acts out of line one more time, you're gonna fuck her ass up again.
I am so barbaric, dude. I love Amazonian women like that. Like, ooh, it's just like, damn, you know what you want. Even though she's like a good friend of mine, fuck, she was out of line, you're so right. Let's fuck.
That's the first thing I was gonna say too. Just punch her in the face. That's assert your dominance.
Okay, so we have three non-level-headed people. What does the sensible person have to say?
Okay, well, I'll be the sensible one here. Honestly, I would bring it up to my boyfriend first, just so that you also know what type of man you're with. So I'd be like, hey, you know what? Out of respect to you, boyfriend, I love you so much and I respect you and your loved ones. I know she's your homegirl and your best friend or whatever, but she's really stepping out of line and I would have really appreciated if you would stand up for me and check her ass. And then based on his response, you know who you're with. If he doesn't stick up for you, you can stick up for yourself, do the barbaric thing like they suggested. If he does stick up for you, you have a good man and a really good future.
So let's say he doesn't stick up for you. What if like he's like, you know how some guys are just kind of like, let's say he's like one of the I want everything to be like world peace type of dude. So he's like, oh yeah, that's messed up, you know, like she should have never talked to you like that.
Yeah.
And then you're like, all right, cool, then tell her next time. He goes, I will. And the next time he goes and talks to her, he goes, hey, never mind, would you like to have lunch? You know some guys are like that?
I'd be
like,
pissed.
Yeah, that means he's a little bitch.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
What if, in the case that he's a passive guy, I mean, that's just how he lives. I mean, that's who he is, and he's not aggressive, right? And what if this girl, she hates confrontation, and that's not about what she is, you know, like that's not her thing.
Yeah.
So how can they go by tackling this situation without going out of who they really are?
Well, what I would do is I would get both of them in the same room and be like, hey, you know what? This is what's going on. I'm not comfortable with it. All of us together, we need to figure this out.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
So, Gio was right. All three of you get in a room, beat the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, mud wrestle. Everyone wins.
yeah. Michelle Rodriguez, Vin Diesel, and Ronda Rousey all go in a room in Dubai and fuck each other up.
With a nice car.
I still need to watch that.
I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. And then if he doesn't stick up for you, then you know you're with
The wrong person.
exactly. You're with the wrong person, and yeah, it's like, what, do you guys like each other now that like you guys can't confront each other? Like, do you like her? You don't want to call her out on her bullshit? Like, does she like him? That's why she's against you? Like, there's a lot of layers here.
Because something's gonna happen if you keep dragging it out. Like, it's not gonna get better. So
So true.
I mean, and plus you also don't want to be the person that's like, well, you have to choose between your friend.
Never.
Don't ever do that.
Never.
Yeah. But it's gonna come up like this. It's gonna blow up eventually. So you might as well take care of it now because you guys have been together for like a year. It's already gone on a little bit too long.
For sure.
That's true.
You have to be mature and put him in a room. And then if she doesn't want to talk, then tell her. Well, then you don't have anything to say.
I like that.
If y'all want good relationships, relationship goals and squad goals put together.
Hashtag.
You have to be completely open and honest about what you want out of the relationship and the friendship and be able to find a win-win situation within that whole group, whether it's like with your boyfriend or with his best friend. If you cannot communicate and tell them what you want out of this whole situation and you don't want fucking beef, let's just be friends and all that stuff. And if she wants to keep starting shit, or maybe it's a misunderstanding, maybe she's a bitch because you did something that offended her and like you didn't even know that's what happened.
That's possible too.
So there's so many things that could have happened, but if you want long-lasting great friendships, you gotta be open.
Just gotta talk it out.
You gotta talk it out.
Now walk it out. Now walk it out. Now walk it.
Thank you for watching that video.
And if you guys want to ask questions and you have some burning pains inside that you want to share with us, well, go to AskTheFeels.com right here. You see AskTheFeels.com, and you can ask us, baby, and we will talk about